Man, it's gonna go good, bro. Yeah.
It's Sunday, August 18th. I'm here with Big D and Cornbread again.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you fellas, man. Like, what's the deal with Kamala Harris, man? Or do like black folk have her back? Or are they like, this lady's just some cop lady and fuck her? Like, what do they think about her, man?
They're liking her on our side.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. Because I've heard like mixed things. Like, I met a handful of like out west type guys, and they like Donald Trump.
Yeah. A lot of people do. I like it too.
Yeah, no, I do. Trump's the only he's the only kind of like national political figure I've liked for a minute, man. Yeah. But
I like him because he ain't scared to talk. He ain't scared to speak.
No, he's a ballsy guy, man.
He got a lot of balls.
And he was but he was pouring concrete in New York City when like mob guys ran that shit, and he managed to like not get indicted and like not end up in a box. So
he's been around
Well, I try and tell people too, like you know, what Atlantic City was beating out Vegas until the early 90s, in part because Trump got Tyson to only defend at Trump casinos in Vegas or in AC.
He was good at that.
Yeah, man, and that's no like Don King wasn't some chump. Like that's that deal. And King was a dangerous guy too. Like he was connected too. Yeah, he had a couple of bodies on him. Like he did time on one of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you could, when people are like, "Oh, Trump's a failed businessman," I'm like, that's not really true, man.
No,
like, but like this is
juggling the
No,
he does the juggle game.
Go to the bank and get $1 million real quick.
No, big time, man. And he
tells me his money long.
Well, and he also too. I mean, like a year and a half ago, he was getting hit with like all these indictments, and he had like no money, and like now the guy's like a billionaire again. Like, it's fucking insane.
He knows how to.
You gotta know whatever his name is. Trump.
Yeah, man.
He got cribs in Chicago.
No, big time. You know the Trump Tower, man. Like on South Water.
Right.
Like when people come to town, I take them there because they got a rooftop bar. It's like really fucking fire, man.
Exactly.
Like I thought it would be corny, but it's actually really cool. So, so he's doing something right, man. But yeah, I couldn't tell with Mrs. Harris, and especially too, like a lot of people's like they don't tell you the truth. They're like, what's on their mind?
Yeah.
And like I don't give a fuck. I was like, ask people. But yeah, it was hard for me to tell, man. She's a weird lady, man. Like she's married to this like Wall Street guy, I guess. This like Jewish dude, and
absolutely.
And she was like, she was like a state's attorney, man. She was like locking fools in jail.
Yeah.
So I didn't know like how that would play, but
yeah.
No, it's interesting, man. I mean, I figured too, like a lot of people, like Bobby Rush, like went after Obama, saying like this guy's some fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
But then like people like got behind him like, when shit got real.
Jesse Jackson got caught saying
something. On tape.
Yeah,
he was talking some
jealous,
real shit. Yeah. That's part of it, man. Like Jackson's got a chip on his shoulder. Like, he always struck me as kind of a phony.
He was.
I saw him. I saw him one time at distance, like 20 years ago in the South Loop, and he was like surrounded by security.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Like everybody's got to have like protection, but dude's acting like he's the fucking front.
You're not Michael Jackson.
Yeah, no, legit. And you're not. Yeah, and you're not like King Von. It's not like 100 motherfuckers trying to whack you. Like it's like get out of here.
That's gotta be
With Jesse Jackson.
Yeah.
I ain't never like personally because I personally ain't never seen a black man go in another country and get kids that's not even his color.
Yeah.
Released from terrorists.
That was some weird shit.
And his own.
He's not like no. Jackson's not like a punk. He's got some balls. Like when he went to Serbia, it's like the dude's like he's not like fake in that regard. But he's a weird guy, man.
Yeah,
and like
everybody that's up there, weird as hell.
No, big time. Yeah, that's like how you get your key to like fucking executive suite.
Weird.
Get up there. You gotta step off the feet, man.
Exactly.
No, big time.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
No, that's what like I said, man, that's why I always thought Farrakhan was cool. Yeah. Like going back when I was a kid, because he's a dude who doesn't compromise.
No.
But Farrakhan was just
it sounds, some of the stuff come out of his mouth is the way he puts it, right?
Yeah, it's the way he puts it.
But he was just really down for his people.
No, big time.
You know, like other ethnic groups have speakers that are down for their
No, big time. No, he was a sincere dude, man. I mean, still is. But he,
you know, with the rap music, he kind of stopped the violence at that point in time.
He didn't say something stupid and mess it all up.
Because like I mean, NOI are they're kind of like the white power guys who are into like Christian identity. They got a weird like ideology to like their religious beliefs. I mean, it's totally fine. I'm not like putting shade on either one of them, but
shit, he wanted to be difficult coming out of his mouth. So study what he said.
When it's also too like
he said easily.
No, that and he kind of like some of what he says is capped just to get headlines. But I maintain he's probably like the most solid black leader since Malcolm X. Yeah, but
100%.
Tomorrow they're saying I guess like some of my friends are coming to town tomorrow and
for the DNC.
Yeah, like one of my buddies, he's like this independent journalist, and he wants to like shoot a lot of video, and I'm like, that's totally cool. I'm like, you can come with me. You know, I'm like, we're probably gonna go to like Park 578. That's like close to the United Center, and like,
it is.
You can't get too close.
No, and you know, I'm not. That's what I told him too. I'm like, I'm not talking about like fighting the police or something. I mean, obviously, but so I'm like, if shit gets like hot, we're gonna get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, but they got security everywhere.
That's what I told him.
For train station, they got snipers on the roof.
No, my one buddy, he's a Greek dude, and he fucks with Bridgeport a lot. And I'm like, what are people saying on there? And he's like, well, man, he's like Chicago PD hates Mayor Brandon. He's like, they're probably not going to be real aggressive, but he's like, all these like federal police and like private security guys, like they're going to be thick as fuck, man.
They deep, like, you know, the police ain't down there to protect him. They're not going off this reaction. They here to protect Chicago.
Yeah, so that's
Chicago can be a city that can be really fucked up if they hit us.
That's true.
All these politicians coming to the city and they right on the west side of Chicago, it's got to be protected.
No, big time. That's a fair point. And like, but that's what you know, it could be really lit, man. It's hard to say. I mean, I'm gonna, like I said, I told my buddy.
Literally shot Trump in the ear, man.
No, it's like me. If I say that Trump got shot, like they're not.
Good marksman.
No, if he, well, it's like, it's like my friend pointed out too. It's like Trump's actually lucky that kid took a headshot. If he'd been wearing Trump wasn't wearing a vest that day. If he's aimed for center mass, he would have killed Trump, man. Yeah, so they're not. I don't think they're gonna take no chances. But I just told my friends, I'm like, we'll hit Park 578, and if it seems like people are trying to fight the cops, we'll just like get the fuck out of there. Yeah, man.
But
it's
got protocol and everything. But if that even happens, they're gonna nip it in the bud really quick.
No, big time, and it's
peace, man. That's just
no, and it doesn't. What's like these fools out in LA, like I'm totally like behind like Palestinians and shit. And like a lot of Palestinians here are like friends of mine. But it's like those fools in LA like blocking the highway. I'm like, you're making us look like assholes. And you're just like fucking with people like for no reason. Like people gotta go to work and stuff. And like you post shit like that, you fight the cops, like nobody thinks you're like repping the cause in like a hard way. Just being a fucking a-hole. No, it's not.
I want to say, if they come into Chicago and they catching misdemeanors back, but the minute one of them motherfuckers catch a felony, guess where they going?
Oh yeah, and they don't want to fucking
big jail.
No, exactly. And if you ain't local, you don't want to go. I mean, no, that's the worst place on earth. Like
they don't want to go there.
No, man.
You're not local, don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing.
Yeah, you're gonna hit what's wrong. Yeah. No, you're gonna.
The Cook County jail is designed to make you never want to come back.
Yeah, man. It's punitive as fuck.
26 and stops at 35. Think about it.
It's a whole
Exactly.
No, that's what I told people too. Like, this ain't like Minneapolis or something, man. And like
you go to a little side.
Well, plus during when BLM posted up in Humboldt Park, like the Land Kings are like throwing shots at him, man. Like, it's like you can't do that stuff here.
What were they doing?
They were throwing shots at the Black Lives Matter.
A bunch of people like showed up from out of town and posted up. And I guess
you gotta remember, kings, the black, they don't like black meat.
No, and especially people from outside, like invading their block, man. They're like, we're not having this stuff.
Right,
so
right.
it'll be. I hope. I mean, obviously, I hope nothing happens. I guess they're preparing for like some like mass casualty event. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad they're like being prepared if people do get hurt, but yeah.
All the paddy wagons surrounded.
They got a brand new motherfucking helicopter.
Yeah, it's like Blue Thunder, man. When I was at no, that's that's exactly why they commissioned that now, because like that's like gonna be your eye in the sky.
Yeah, that's like eye in the sky.
Yeah, man.
Lights and a few drones.
Yeah.
They got the
no, big time. Yeah, so it'll hopefully, like I said, I mean, hopefully it'll make for some like decent content. But if things get totally lit, I mean, I was in Washington D.C. on January 6, 2021, like by accident of fate. Like I was trying to get home, and like if you take the Amtrak from like Baltimore, it doesn't generally leave from Penn Station, Baltimore. It leaves from like D.C. So like I got on the Baltimore like Metro. Then you go to like D.C. Then you double back. So like when I'm on the train, and as we're getting closer to like Union Station, D.C., I hear like all this noise. There's like this like low level like roar, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Was you back in Georges County?
I was downtown D.C. That's where I was. In Baltimore.
What happened when you're in Genoa?
Well, what happens is like it stops in Union Station, D.C. It like stops underground, and then you go upstairs. Like door opens up. There's like this big black dude. He's one of the D.C. police. He's got like an H&K like submachine gun like on his chest. And I tried to go to the stage. He's like, nope. He's like, you're not going up there. I'm like, I got to get to the Amtrak. He's like, fine. He's like, go over there and wait.
Right.
And I'm like, holy shit. And then finally, like 2 hours later, they started letting people go upstairs. And
I don't like all this.
Yeah, but it was but on the one hand, I mean, there was some riotous shit underway, but like nothing that hasn't happened in DC before. So like the news was acting like it was World War III. It wasn't all like that.
Right.
So like I think whatever happens, I'm not. Yeah, and it's so I don't think, even if stuff gets kind of lit, I don't think it's gonna, like, I'm not worried about like my own like safety or anything.
Right.
Like I told the fellas,
I'm more secure with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it'll be. I told the fellas, I'm like, look, even if you got like CCW, like don't like go strapped, because like something bad will happen. Yeah. Yeah, it don't matter. And I'm like, yeah. No, big time.
People down there undercover and plain clothes.
Oh yeah. And they're not going to take no chances.
Right. Snipers, 30s, they iron and scope.
Right.
No, that's what
they're gonna take your head off.
That's the problem. Like a lot of, I mean, God love these guys, but they're from the Southland where it's like normal to like open carry. And I told them, like, up here it's not like that, man. Like, don't matter if you're within the law. So yeah, it'll be.
We didn't have too much gun violence, so they ain't. If they see a civilian with a gun, he's a perceived threat.
Yeah, man, and they're not, especially. Yeah, they're not. It's not going to end good. And
they ain't got nothing on identifying you as a peace officer or a worker that's in law enforcement, then you're a perceived threat.
Yeah, big time. It don't matter that you got legal paperwork, so you get cured. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens, man. Like I don't think. And like I was talking to Drew about, like, the street has been tense lately, man. Like I was like I had some white dudes talk shit. I mean, they were foreign, but I saw like white dudes talk shit to me when I was over by. I stopped by the Burger King, like right by Ukrainian village.
Okay,
yeah, and like these dudes, like they like I was telling Drew, man, there's just this like weird like aggression that people have at the moment. So yeah.
You hear the Jamaicans and the Africans talk. It sounds like they're about to kill each other.
No, big time. Yeah. Sounds like yeah.
It's not. Ukrainian village. Russia and Ukraine is at war right now.
Oh yeah,
that's the friction.
Right now.
No, Ukrainians are tough guys, man. And they're
they going at it with Russia big.
Got putting out white towels.
No, they're definitely hard people. So,
yes, they are.
Yeah, so it'll be But yeah, it'll be. I think it'll be all right, man. And like I said, I'm gonna like film a bunch of shit. Like that's what people want to see. So like, I think it'll actually bring in some revenue.
Because they're actually opening up the gate for the peacekeepers to come in. Yeah. Letting all the food trucks come in. That's Putin being,
Yeah.
He plays politics pretty well, man. Like that. Yeah. That's
he's worth like $52 billion.
How many years he been president of Russia?
Yeah, since New Year's 2000. So like basically like a whole.
5 years later.
Yeah. No, he's
no re-election.
Yeah, no, he's definitely. They'll be talking about him like 200 years from now. He's definitely he's definitely a serious fucking person. Oh yeah. No, Russians are they're interesting people, man. Like it's like where the white world meets like the Far East. Yeah. No, they're wild people.
I've seen him this morning on the news where he was having this council meeting.
Yeah.
At the end of the meeting, he got all the people, like Biden and them do.
And he right there.
He's like proper like running shit.
Just sitting there.
He's barking his orders out. And, when you're the boss like that, you don't have to get loud.
Right.
No,
Double talk. What I say is law. Law.
No, exactly, and it's like
the man ain't no more than what 5 feet, 4, 5 feet.
Yeah, he's a little guy. Like I thought he was a big guy until I saw him standing. I saw like when he met. I think it was when he met like the second Bush. And like second Bush is not a big guy. He's like 5'11". He like towered over him. I'm like, wow, Putin's like a little dude. But like,
little dude, right?
But he's
he got a lot of power.
Oh yeah. No, he's got outsized fucking clout, man. That goes without saying. What
you got China.
Yeah.
You got Iran.
Yeah.
He ain't bad stuff.
No, it's
long shot.
It'll be number 1 to everything.
Let's also like what
number 2.
That's also like what I think like Mrs. Harris and her people, as well as Mayor Brandon and everybody's worried about it. Some crazy shit like were to happen here that looked like really fucking bad, man. Like on the world stage. You'd be like, wow, America like can't handle shit. Like so they gotta I think it's gonna be pretty locked down, man. And like I said, I'm not gonna fucking fight the cops. And frankly, if we brush up against a bunch of like federal types who are like, go get the fuck out of here, I'm just gonna go, man. Like it's like
what do you mean fucking get out of here?
Yeah, I'm not. No, man, like
example of walking away from
right.
No, and I'm like you guys are saying about Cook County Jail, man. I've never had to spend more than 2 days there. I mean, but it was enough. Like cockroaches literally fall out of the fucking ceiling. Like you thought I was lying. I'm like, I'm not lying. I was sitting next to this in the bullpen. I was sitting next to this Latin guy, and he was he had like a swastika, like Maniac Latin Disciples, like they and so I'm like, I like your tit too. You gotta start like laughing, and I'm and as I'm talking to him, I see something like fall onto his knee, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then it moves. I'm like, bro, it's a cockroach fell on you. He's like, oh shit. And I'm like, yeah, it rains cockroaches in here, man.
That was the old count.
Yeah. Right.
The bar.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I never was in there. Oh, Jesus.
Tables down to the ground and shit.
No, it's unbelievable, man. Like that's gotta be It's it's like there's no. I'm not fucking spending the night in Cook County Jail just for like good content. It's like not happening.
Just going through the process is enough.
It's insane. Yeah, that's why
14 hours. Oh my process.
It's 14 hours, and then
much process in mouth.
It's insane, man. And then I was afraid because that was it was like a week before. It was like a week before the 4th of July, and it was on a Friday. I got swatted at like 10 that morning, and then I didn't go in front of a judge until like 10 to 5.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, yes, like I got it got nollie crossed in my bond hearing. So I'm like, it's great.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, but then I didn't walk out of the door until literally like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And they take all your stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't have my phone. I didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
But I had 2 $50 bills.
Yeah.
And I saw this like well-dressed black dude. He's like leaning on like a Thunderbird, like a like Thunderbird.
Yeah.
And I'm like, right across where like the church people send me water.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey buddy, I'm like, I like your T-Bird.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, hey man, I'm like, I got $100 if you drive back to Northbrook.
Right.
And he's like, for real? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, lift up your shirt. So he does. I'm like, open your glove box. So he does. I'm like, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
And yeah, he drove me back, man. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm like, if you didn't do that, I'm like, I'd be like walking home at 3 a.m. from the west side.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. Like, I'll go anywhere in broad daylight. I'm not doing that, man.
But I'm not walking down
No.
the west side of the street.
No.
Well,
It's also yeah. And it's like, first of all, I don't want to get rolled by some wacko, but also it's like, I didn't have my ID or anything. They took everything. They left it at because I got arrested in Northbrook, and I'm like, if the fucking police stop me again, I can't. I don't have an ID. Yeah, man. It's like, so that dude. If you're watching, guy, like Thunderbird guy, like, thank you. You fucking.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that was
a well spent $100.
Oh yeah, no, and
they got it set to where if you get out of Cook County Jail right now, they're gonna give you an ID before you leave it.
I've heard about that. I heard about that. Yeah, and that's actually.
A lot of people don't have IDs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So great.
And it's also these dudes like these knuckleheads from like Venezuela and stuff, like part of like the refugee wave.
Yeah.
Like them guys aren't like in any government system, so they want to catalog them too.
Yeah.
But it's crazy these days, man. You can't take somebody's phone and ID. It's like
right.
Like I said, I'm old, so I like carry cash a lot. But if I hadn't done that, how the fuck would I get home?
Yeah, right.
You know, I remember
old school, man. I really had the bankroll than the credit card.
Oh yeah.
You know, I really had a bankroll, man.
Yeah.
But I understand now that the card comes in handy now.
Oh, definitely. And I like some of those things like Cash App or like Venmo. It's different than a regular bank, so like it's good to have it. But I don't totally trust that shit. No. So, but if I had
a long time to trust it.
Oh yeah, but if I had,
they've been doing it for
years. Legit. But no, I try to tell you that too. I'm like, look, even if you haven't done nothing and you get like cut loose on a nollie cross, I'm like, they still punish you more. Yeah. You know, and I'm like, I remember I said to the jail cop, to go use the phone, you know, like first I called my dad. I'm just like, look, I got arrested on some bullshit. Don't be worried. He thought I was like dead or something. Yeah. You know, and then I said to the jail cop, I'm like, you know, can I call a cab? He's like, this is not my problem. Right. I'm like, you're a dick, man. I didn't say that, but it's like fuck you. Like, why you gotta be like that?
You want to say it,
No, man, if it wasn't, like I said, if that dude had just been chilling out, I mean, thankfully he was like a cool guy. I think he looked like a solid citizen. He had like a nice ride, dressed normal, you know. Right. But you never fucking know. The point is, if that dude had just like been willing to do that, I would have. I mean, I would have walked to the fucking pink line, yeah. Right. I would have said, they always got somebody working. They would have been like, look, like lady, like would have been like, I just got fucking cut loose. Yeah. You want to take down my info? Yeah. You know, you can kill me, but and they probably would have been cool. But I don't want to have to fuck with all that. But,
right.
It's just how your demeanor.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Don't come on hard.
Right.
And gangsters, you know.
Yeah.
I just got arrested on some bullshit.
No, speedy people are generally pretty cool. Yeah. They're generally like pretty cool people, but it was like fucked.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Once you get out of jail, the Kings is right there. So you definitely got to take a bus or a
I'm not, like I said, I'll basically go everywhere. I'm not walking home from fucking 26 in California like in the middle of the night. I'm not doing it. Like motherfuckers. No, people will like fucking, they'll like drop you just for fun. Yeah. Because it's like, you know, get that random dude time or tag you're in. Like, hey. I mean, something funny about it. But that shit happens. But this, I'm gonna wrap up in a minute because you guys have been generous with your time and stuff. Yeah, no, people really like these tapes or these like videos we do, man. It's like,
we love y'all too.
Yeah. No, I'm telling people, that you guys got fans. I'm like, I'm being serious. I'm not just fucking being silly. Yeah, but we'll start. The last week in August. I got to go to West Virginia for a few days, and after that, I'm not like traveling nowhere for minutes. We'll we'll do more stuff on the regular like before. And,
there you go.
Yeah. But this was good, and and I'll drop more video, I guess, like at the convention, and we'll see what happens.
Sure.
If you don't hear from me, I get cockroaches right too. But I'm not gonna let that happen. But yeah. But that was But that's that's all for now, folks.